The Arrow's dead. Couldn't be that person even if I wanted to be. And I don't want to be.
This is so cool!
Oliver walked away.
The ghosts, they're like nothing we'd ever seen before. Well trained, well armed. We need the Arrow.
Oh, you don't know who I am, do you? I'm Damien Dark. So you're all fretting about this city dying. I'm here on behalf of an organization that wants you to let it die.
This town started going to crap the moment you put on that hood. You brought madness into all our lives, and the monster you were inspired monsters.
I respect order, discipline. All you represent is anarchy.
You've certainly chosen an unusual hobby, Mr. Quinn.
Even when we're out there, we are not out there together.
You both almost got killed tonight because you didn't have each other's backs.
I don't know what's happening now, but it is not in my job description.
When people go in the pit, they don't come out the same.
You can't be the Arrow. He died. So who are you?
You're about to find out.
Since when are you such a badass?
Since always.
Yo, what is going on, guys? I am Flashpoint Media, bringing you my very first video here on the channel. Today I'm going to be covering the trailer that leaked, not really leaked, but was aired last night for Season 4 of Arrow. And I'm going to be going over all the things that we saw in the episode, things to expect in Season 4, and exactly what the trailer was kind of trying to get at with wrapping your head more around the trailer. You know, it's not a whole lot that happened, but there is a lot of noteworthy stuff that was actually pretty awesome to see. Let's start with the new characters that we saw in the trailer. We saw for sure the real Damien Dark, who seems like he's going to be just as much of a pain in the ass, if not more, that Slade Wilson was to Oliver in Season 2. He seems like he is going to be a really, really big pain in Stephen Amell or Oliver's ass. Then we see Anarchy, another minor villain that we will see this season. You can also see in this picture, Anarchy is standing next to the girl that is going to be running for mayor of Starling, which I hope, doesn't get too much like it did in Season 2. I don't think they'll go that directive route, but it could be similar. You never know. And then we do see Mr. Terrific, and he is showcasing his T-spheres in this episode. Well, what I think he is starting to work on as a T-sphere. Of course, it's not a actual T-sphere yet, as he is much younger version of Mr. Terrific than, the actual one from the comics. But he is definitely those things that Felicity threw up in the air. I think he caught it and was so hesitant about it hitting the ground. It's because he knew how much damage it could do. And then it is also very noteworthy seeing that they changed the city to Star City and took away Starling City. Something I think that they will go over a lot in the first few episodes of Season 4. They did switch it to Star City, and everybody in the city thinks that Roy is dead. Not Roy, Ray. Right, I hope I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it says Raymond Palmer on the thing. They all think he's dead, but he's actually not dead. We all know that he is just small because he is learning. He now has what he was working on in Season 3. I was trying to wrap my head around how I wanted to say that. What he was working up in Season 3 was how to make the suit shrink with the touch of a button. And that kind of had a mishap, I guess you could say, and caused a huge explosion in his company where he was working on it. And then, so instead of dying, we all kind of, I thought at the end of Season 3, I was like, oh yeah, he's totally dead. No, he's definitely not dead. The more I thought about it, the more ridiculous it seemed. But he's definitely not dead. He's just tiny. And I'm really hoping that, Felicity and Mr. Terrific kind of find him and realize, oh, hey, holy shit, he's still alive. Holy crap. Another awesome, awesome thing that we see. It was released earlier this week. I noted it then, but I didn't think I needed to make a whole video just on Diggle's new outfit. he is finally putting on a mask so that he is not super duper recognized. So that, you know, he's not recognized while he's out there, so that people can't hunt down his family or whatever, you know. He has like a really cool helmet thing that looks like he can make a little visor appear whenever he wants, more or less, which is kind of awesome. That's probably like some awesome tech that obviously Felicity either designed and made or had somebody else make. And then we also get to see the season 4 suit shown to Oliver, which is awesome. And then we also get to see Damien Darhk go. He says to Oliver, he goes, "The arrow is dead, so who are you?" And he goes, "You're about to find out." That part was fucking awesome. It was so cool. And he's kind of just like, you know what? Screw you. I'm going to kick your ass now. And then, of course, we do get to see Sarah from Season 2, the last time we saw Sarah. She is actually going to, I guess her resurrection is going to be on Arrow, and then she'll, of course, go over to Legends of Tomorrow. I don't think she'll stay on the Arrow that long. I kind of hope she does, because it would be kind of awesome to have the White and Black Canary work together, you know, to stop off Damien Darhk. But if she has to go and fight off the Time Travelers and all that stuff, then, you know, so be it. But it is definitely cool to see Damien Darhk, the actual Damien Darhk himself, in action. It is cool to see Anarchy and, of course, Mr. Terrific. And we also get to see Felicity go kind of badass, you know. She kicks... At the end of the trailer, you see her kick the guy straight out of the elevator, which was awesome. And then you see her firing off a machine gun, also awesome. But that is about all I have for you for today on the Arrow Season 4 trailer. Be looking out and subscribe if you do want to see the Flash Season 2 trailer as soon as it airs and the recap of that. I'll try to get those videos out as soon as possible. I know this one will probably be going up a day late. It is only because I was at work when they actually aired the trailer. I knew what time they were airing it. It's just, you know, when you're scheduled for work, you can't just call off to make a video. But whenever I get my new job, I'm putting my availabilities as Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays off so I can make the videos as quickly as possible for Arrow and, of course, Flash and Gotham. Those will be the 3 main things you can expect to see here. And then as well as, you know, obviously when Batman vs. Superman comes out, I'll do a review on that. Also, Deadpool, of course, and the new Star Wars movie. Anything media related that's nerd related, you can find here if you're interested in that kind of thing. I'm a brand new channel. This is the first video going up, so if you do really want to help me out here, do hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let's help people find this channel. Let's get it to some place where we can all just come converse and talk about all things nerd. Yeah. Definitely do. If you have friends that are interested in the same kind of things that we are, you know, send them over. Let's all just have a big party down in the comments. Definitely do subscribe, though. It would be greatly appreciated, as I only have, like, 2 at the moment. So, thank you guys for all your time. Thank you guys so much for listening to me, and I will catch you guys in the video later. Peace out.